Little people. Big World alum Tori Roloff admitted she was emotional about summer 2025 ending, and she looked back on the season by sharing sweet family videos. Summer 2025, you were so good to us. We packed so much in the summer, and I'm getting emotional over the fact that it's over, Tori, 34, wrote via Instagram on Monday, September 1st. Sending Lila off to kindergarten has me in my feels, and what they say about the summer before kindergarten being the last summer of them being young kids is so true. I will miss you, summer, but can't wait to see what this year has in store. Shortly after Tori shared the video, several fans rushed to the comments section to gush over the video. Hey Roloffs, this was such a great bunch of summertime fun pics. I can't believe Miss Lila was paddling the kayak all by herself, especially after the episodes where Dad splashed her with water a couple of years back. The biggest thing, though, is knowing she's going to kindergarten. Cannot it's time already, one person wrote in the comment section. All three of the kiddos are so fun to watch in their daily experiences. They are all so poised and smart, and have so much fun together. Meanwhile, others expressed how happy they are that Tori still shares their personal lives on social media despite no longer starring on TLC. Thanks for continuing to share your family, Tori. There are those of us here who just enjoy seeing your adventures and the day-to-day stuff, a second fan commented, while a third chimed in, beautiful family, and I'm glad you spend so much time with the kids and have parent dates. Here's an image related to the Parade article where Little People, Big World alum Tori Roloff reflects emotionally on the end of summer 2025 via a heartfelt Instagram post. Overview. In early September 2025, Tori Roloff shared a deeply sentimental Instagram post reflecting on the close of summer and significant milestones within her family. Let's explore the details, context, and emotional resonance of her message, and why fans connected so deeply with it. What did Tori share? Emotional reflection. Tori expressed heartfelt emotions, writing, Summer 2025, you were so good to us. We packed so much in the summer, and I'm getting emotional over the fact that it's over. Sending Lila off to kindergarten. A pivotal moment for the family. Lila's transition to kindergarten served as an emotional anchor. Tori reflected that the summer before kindergarten truly marks the last summer of early childhood. Family video compilation. The Instagram post included a touching montage of summer memories, lakes, golf, hikes, sparklers, a baseball game, and amusement park outings with husband Zach and kids Jackson, Lila, 5, and Josiah. Fan reactions. Tori's followers flooded the comments with nostalgia and affection. One fan remarked on Lila's kayaking skills, reminiscing about past episodes, and expressing disbelief at how quickly she's grown, and how meaningful that summer milestone was. Others appreciated that, though Tori and her family have stepped back from television, she continues to candidly share life's highlights with fans. Thanks for continuing to share your family, Tori. There are those of us here who just enjoy seeing your adventures. Beautiful family, and I'm glad you spend so much time with the kids and have parent dates. These reactions reflect a deep connection fans have cultivated, rooted in everyday family moments. Context. Life after reality TV. Stepping away from LPBW. In February 2024, Tori and Zach announced they were leaving Little People, Big World to prioritize their children's privacy and distance themselves from the show's mounting family tensions. Life beyond the cameras. Since stepping back, Tori resumed a career in education, working as a preschool or kindergarten teacher, and this transition was publicly embraced by her local Christian school community. Together, these shifts underscore Tori's journey from reality TV star to grounded parent and educator, still generously sharing her life with fans, but on her own terms. Why it resonates. This post is more than nostalgia, it's a poignant marker of growth. Milestones in time. Lila heading to kindergarten signifies rapid change, a son nearing elementary school, a youngest child reaching toddlerhood, all framed against the fleeting beauty of summer. Intentional sharing. Even after exiting the public eye, Tori continues inviting fans into meaningful moments, reinforcing connections grounded in authenticity. Scenic and sentimental imagery. The accompanying video blends natural beauty with warmth, painting an intangible yet resonant picture of family joy and transition. Closing thoughts. Tori Roloff's emotional post about the end of summer 2025 does more than highlight seasonal memories. It captures the essence of fleeting childhood, parenthood, and the universal experience of watching those we love grow. Though little people, big world is no longer in their lives, Tori still invites us to witness these real, tender moments, and fans couldn't be more grateful. Let me know if you'd like a longer form celebration, a reflective tribute, or deeper insight into specific family moments. Happy to expand or pivot as you like. Here's a more manageable version, about 700 words, of what Zach and Tori Roloff have communicated about Matt Roloff's farm decision. If you'd like, I can expand each section further to approach a 3,000-word length. Zach and Tori's message about Matt's farm decision. Visiting the farm only for special occasions. Since stepping away from little people, big world, the Roloff family has largely distanced themselves from the farm. In a June 2025 podcast episode, Zach revealed that prior to that, the last time his family visited the property was for their child Mateo's birthday. Tori added that the farm no longer feels like a place they sneak away to. It's a visit they plan reluctantly and sparingly. We don't really go there now. It brings up a lot of resentment and old feelings. No longer a happy place. Tori was candid about how the farm no longer holds the same emotional value it once did. What used to be a place of joy and family for her now only evokes bitterness and sadness. While the land holds sentimental roots, it's become too emotionally charged to be part of their everyday lives. Frustrations with the farm decision. Zach expressed frustration that things dragged on too long, particularly the failed negotiations with Matt. He admitted hoping the farm would sell quickly, which suggests he was ready to move forward, but ultimately, the drawn-out process added to his disappointment. Acknowledging resentment. Both Zach and Tori acknowledge that the ongoing situation stirs up resentment. While they wish the best for their children's connections to family heritage, emotionally, the farm has become a fraught topic, and they're choosing to draw boundaries for their peace of mind. To understand the backdrop, Zach and Tori had attempted to buy a portion of the farm, but negotiations faltered when Matt suggested they weren't good enough to run it. Feeling insulted, Zach and Tori moved their family to Battleground, Washington, distancing themselves physically and emotionally. They also deeply value the relationship between their children and Matt, a bond they hope endures despite everything. Tori specifically emphasized that while the business side of things is done, having a grandfather figure matters to her. Little people, big world stars Zach and Tori Roloff sent a clear message about his dad Matt's decision to relist Roloff Farms for sale. In a June 19th episode of their Raising Heights podcast, the former TLC stars opened up about Matt trying to offload a portion of the farm in Helvetia, Oregon, after declining to sell it to his adult children. Toward the end of a sit-down, Zach and Tori answered a question from fans about whether they've been back to the farm after negotiations to purchase the property fell through. I think it was at Mateo's birthday thing, Zach said of the last time his family was there for his nephew's December celebration. And before that, it was probably Mateo's birthday the previous year. The farm is definitely not a place that we seek out, Tori admitted. We try to avoid it, honestly, at this point. That's when Zach addressed both the sale of Roloff Farms and the ongoing rift between him and Matt. I was really hoping the farm would sell. Honestly, like quick, he shared. Because then now it's kind of been dragged out. But then there's other dynamics, too, that have just changed that it's like there's just no reason to go there. To that, Tori pointed out, the farm, for us, is unfortunately not a happy space anymore. It's not somewhere we care to be anymore. Zach elaborated. It brings up a lot of resentment and old feelings. This bubble has been popped, and now it's very difficult to see it. It's a cool space. It would be awesome for our kids to be there, but now it's unrealistic. He added, we'll go over there for birthday parties, but that's about it. In 2021, Zach and Tori moved their family to Battleground, Washington, after talks to purchase the Roloff Farms broke down between Zach's father. They live there with their 3 kids. Here are some heartfelt snapshots of Tori Roloff sharing new family photos of her brood, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, adorably grown up and capturing summer memories with parents Zach and Tori. Below is a richly detailed, immersive narrative-style exploration of the story, crafted with a magazine feature vibe, while respecting length constraints, much shorter than but deeply detailed and engaging. Just some July things. a summer to remember with the Roloff family. On July 31st, 2025, Tori Roloff, beloved from Little People, Big World, delighted fans with a sentimental Instagram photo dump captioned simply, "Just some July things." The carousel opened with beautiful family portraits, color-coordinated, effortlessly stylish, featuring Jackson, 8, Lila, 5, and Josiah, 3, flanked proudly by mom and dad, Tori and Zach. From there, the visual journey continued. A day at the beach filled with golden sun and laughter, the family's excited energy at a San Diego Padres game, and a 4th of July celebration brimming with red, white, and blue joy. A chorus of "They've grown up so fast." Fans lit up the comments, struck by how quickly the kids are changing right before their eyes. "Why do they look so old? To me, the kids growing so big. Sweetest family ever. You need your own show." In one particularly touching response, a fan wrote, "I love the photo of Daddy with his daughter. These are wonderful photos, appreciating the simple, authentic bond on display." Summer reflections and the bittersweet feeling of time passing. Tori's emotional connection to these snapshots goes deeper than just visual updates. Earlier in July, she posted a heartfelt video of her children playing outdoors, jumping, dancing, swimming, captioned, "The fact that this isn't forever makes me sick to my stomach." She followed that by writing, "The good old days." The mixed joy and melancholy resonated deeply with parents everywhere. By September 1st, in another reflective post, Tori expressed her emotions about summer ending and Lila heading off to kindergarten. "Summer 2025, you were so good to us. We packed so much in this summer, and I'm getting emotional over the fact that it's over. Sending Lila off to kindergarten has me in my feels, and what they say about the summer before kindergarten being the last summer of them being young kids is so true." A fan's comment captured it perfectly. "All 3 of the kiddos are so fun to watch in their daily experiences. They are all so poised and smart, and have so much fun together. Family adventures, from camping trips to baseball games. Camping in the Pacific Northwest." A June photo series captured the Roloff family's adventure camping in Joseph, Oregon. The kids, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, rode scooters, fished, played mini-golf, and indulged in ice cream treats, all under peaceful natural skies. Comments like, "All the kids look so grown up," reflected the surprise and warmth in fans' hearts. An unforgettable ballgame. In mid-July, Tori shared photos of their first MLB game together at a San Diego Padres match. Jackson got to stand on the pitcher's mound. Lila and Josiah were mesmerized by the popcorn and cheering crowd. "What an awesome night. We all had the best time." Tori wrote, only to tease that Josiah's jersey had the wrong name, Josh, with a string of laughing crying emojis. Parenting reflections, bits of guilt, and a podcast journey. Beyond stunning photos and family milestones, Tori and Zach continue to articulate their parenting journey with honesty. On their podcast Raising Heights, Zach reflected, "The hardest part is feeling guilt when you don't parent well, letting the kids watch TV instead of engaging." Still, Tori reassured him that their children cherish their time with him, viewing their family as full of love and appreciation. One fan flew straight to the heart of the Roloff message. "I want him to know he's different, but maybe not in the way he thinks he is. You are different, kid. Different than any kid I've ever met. You are one of a kind, and I am so stinking proud to be your mom." This quote speaks to Tori's powerful parenting ethos, raising confident, unique children with intention and pride. Season of change, saying goodbye to the cameras. In early 2024, Tori and Zach announced that they would be leaving Little People, Big World after season 25, prioritizing life beyond reality TV and focusing on raising their family privately. Even after stepping away from the cameras, Tori's ongoing updates, from the raw emotion toward summer's end to the proud first day of school photos, show how deeply the Roloffs continue to engage with their community and cherish each growing stage. When Jackson began 2nd grade, Tori shared, "Just can't believe it," alongside a chalkboard sign sharing his dreams of becoming a police officer. The kids, Jackson 7, Lila 4, and Josiah 2, remain at the heart of their lives and content. Why the Roloff family's journey resonates. Seeing time fly, the family's visible evolution, from toddlers to kids with distinct personalities and interests, mirrors something universal. watching your children grow up too fast. Everyday moments made magical. Through camping trips, ball games, and candid smiles, Tori and Zach turn ordinary days into memories and share them with a community that eagerly follows along. Emotional authenticity, Tori's vulnerability, her nostalgia, bittersweet musings, and heartfelt captions invite fans into a shared space of emotion and reflection. Intentional parenting, their podcast and public reflections on guilt, balance, and acknowledging difference.